everyone, I'm Stacy from Stacy's Kitchen. Welcome to Delicious Delicacies. And on today's episode, I will be making my version of sweet rice, a Trini favorite. Alright, so let's dive right into that recipe. So I have all my ingredients here, my milk, my evaporated milk, my condensed milk, some coconut milk powder, my rice, and all my spices here just waiting to go into that pot. Alright, so I have my 2 cups of water in my pot and it's coming to a boil. So I'm just going to dissolve the coconut milk powder that I mentioned earlier in that to start with. And I'm going to let that simmer for a couple of seconds. And again, so simple and yet so yummy. Alright, so I'm just creating my milk base for the sweet rice. So I've added the coconut milk powder, some regular whole milk, and now I'm going to be adding my condensed milk. I'm putting a tin because we did say it's sweet rice, so it has to be sweet. Alright, so we're letting all of these come to a boil as well. I'm also going to be adding my spices. So I'm adding my ginger powder, my elaichi powder. I'm going to be adding a pinch of salt as well. And I'm just going to stir this up for a couple of seconds. Also, we're adding some more cinnamon stalks. I'm just going to be putting 2. And we're going to be doing some fresh nutmeg grated. Right, so I'm cutting up some prunes. Instead of using raisins, I'm using prunes in this sweet rice. Alright, so I added some almonds to my mixture. So we have some cinnamon, we have lychee powder, we have ginger, salt, and of course we have our coconut powdered milk as well as regular whole milk and 1 tin of condensed milk. Alright, so time for, I would say, the main ingredient because it is sweet rice. So I'm adding my 2 cups of short grain white rice. I'm going to give that a stir. Alright, so I'm just going to leave this and everything will actually come to a boil, and it depends on which thickness you like. So I like mine a little bit thick. Some people like it a little watery, but soon we'll have the finished product, and there is one secret ingredient I'm going to be adding. So you have to stay tuned for that. Alright, so it's boiling up really lovely here. As you can see, nice and creamy, and all the flavors inside here smelling so nice. Our lychee powder, our cinnamon, our ginger, our salt, and even our prunes and almonds. And as I said, guys, I'm going to be adding a secret ingredient to this in a little while. And then we're going to bring this dish together. Alright, so I'm going to add a bit more of the lychee powder to give it that fragrance, and a little more of the ginger powder. This looks really lovely right now. And if you want it a bit thinner, you can add some more of the carnation milk to it. Alright, so I'm going to get ready to throw in my secret ingredient because my rice just has about 5 to 8 minutes again. Alright, so I'm going to be using some roasted or toasted coconut flakes, because I'm basically doing a coconut sweet rice. Because you would have seen earlier that I added the powdered coconut milk. You can also use the coconut carnation milk, but I use regular carnation milk today. But I'm infusing my rice now with the toasted coconut flakes. Alright, so my sweet rice is ready and I'm going to plate this now. Look at that, how beautiful. It looks perfect. Alright, so let me decorate my plate with some of the said spices that we used and ingredients. Our lovely cherries to top it off. And I'm just going to add a little bit of sprinkles just to make it look pretty. But most important is the taste, right? Alright, so our sweet rice is ready and it looks so pretty and smells amazing. Okay, let's do a taste test. Yummy. Perfect. Nothing like comfort food. So guys, there you have it, our yummy, scrumptious sweet rice. So guys, make sure and try the recipe and let us know what you think. And again, thank you so much for looking at DeliDeli.